Graphics content here, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka J Legend, aka the best in the business. I'm here talking about the Eagles just traded Haason Reddick for a conditional third round pick for 2026. And this definitely was an interesting trade because the Jets also took up the $14 million of the contract for next year. So for exchanging them, taking up $14 million, they paying the whole $14 million. Only thing the Eagles is on the hook for is $1 million, and that's the bonus. But Howie, in the long run, I think it was a good move. Even though a lot of people going to disagree because everybody's in their feelings because they lost a good player in Haason Reddick, but in the long run, it's going to help us pay for Devontae. Yeah, we're going to get these draft picks. We can get Chop Robinson in there in the rotation. In there in the rotation with Nolan Smith, Bryce Huff. And the rest of the guys, Brandon Graham and the rest of them guys, we'd be straight. And then we draft another linebacker. You see, if we can get Edrin Cooper. We get a few and get a tackle and another guard in the draft. We'll be straight. We'll be good. We'll be ready to go. We do that, we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to go. But Eagles, they just got to remember right now. Yeah, we still building not just for 2024. We're building for the future. So how we got a lot of stuff under up his sleeve, because he's also thinking about the future too. And I think we'll be good for next year. I think we just gonna have to go through the growing pains with that defense, adding a lot of people in. But we still got some veterans. We still got Brandon Graham holding it down. He one of the last veterans. He's one of the few last veterans in there. And Jordan Davis played a little bit in the Super Bowl. But yeah, we still got guys that's in there. Brandon Graham on his last leg. Did Josh Huff in too. But yeah, he's going to continue to build that defense. We do. I said we able to get Chop Robinson in the first round, and then we get a linebacker and a corner in the second round. I think we good. We good on that. We could do that. We're good. We're excellent. Yeah, we can nail that. We're straight. Because people making a big deal about this Haason Reddick trade, but it's also going to help us pay Devontae. And you got people like Dan Celio, they're talking about, well, that's a horrible trade. I said, but if you pay Reddick that $25 million, you probably not going to be able to keep Devontae Smith. So you either let go Reddick or lose Devontae Smith. And I'd rather lose Reddick than lose Devontae Smith and be able to pay Devontae Smith and then still be able to build the defense and still have some money left over to get in the draft or make some key acquisitions. We need some. And that's what I see. But we be able, but like I was saying, the Eagles they gonna bring everything together, get everything, construct this team correctly. Howie he getting the receipt to Howie on the low. He's really putting together this team and keeping them under the salary cap and rebuild. He's slowly rebuilding the defense. And I bet you by mid-season, the defense will be probably a top 10 defense. Cause they focus on the first 3 rounds of they get themselves edge rusher, edge defensive rusher in the first round. They get a linebacker in the corner second round. Fourth round, they get themselves a tackle or guard in the fourth or fifth round. Then after that, they go get running back and a tight end, maybe another linebacker. They good. They really good. They do that. They straight. You wouldn't even have to worry about them. You wouldn't have to worry about them at all. Cause Howie he getting it together. Howie's getting it together. He's really putting this team together. But we do that and we get like a safety in the fifth round. This team would be really good. This team would be really good. But I'm looking forward to the draft. I'm gonna do a mock draft preview pretty soon. Well, this is Crown Prince of Com Team signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel. Peace.